Welcome back everyone to another Eden, guys. We are doing the global version main story part 3 today, guys. Yes, I have headphones now, guys, because I'm tired of recording it with the shitty sounds. So hopefully, guys, this sound's gonna be good. Yeah, hopefully this sound's gonna be good. So excited, guys, excited for the Chronos Empire Strike Back. I'm super excited, guys. Super excited for the new 2 characters. So the new mechanics too. They're gonna be interesting. They're gonna be interesting. And see what else we got. Hopefully you guys have a good. Hopefully you guys had a good time. I sure did. I'm still waiting, guys. Yes, I know we are still working on the latest episode, Silver and I. I know I keep saying this, but it's getting there. It's getting there. It's just life gets in the way, guys. We both of us have day jobs, and recording takes a little bit more time than I thought. So, but don't worry too much, guys. We will get it. It might not be up and ready for about a 24, but I promise you guys we are recording a big chunk tonight. So yeah, so let's wait, guys. Are you excited for the new update? I am. I'm mostly excited for the world map. I don't know if you guys checked it out on like, you know, on the Reddit or on any other website, but I'm actually excited for the for the world map, which is a thing that I think we do need in this game. Just because it's gonna feel like a JRPG, which is something that I want. That's why I play another Eden. I really want that old school JRPG in the palm of my hand, and having a world map is something that you know, it's something cool. I'm still repping the another Eden shirt, guys. It's still here for the update. I'm just wearing my work hoodie. If you guys know where this is, I'm wearing my work hoodie. It is cold, and it is cold here in Canada, so. Yeah, and I like to sleep in the coldness, so it's pretty cold in my room at the moment. But that being said, guys, let's wait a little bit. Let's get excited, guys. I'm gonna drink some coffee, and we'll see what Scott has for us. Yeah. Delicious. I'm excited also for the new Chainsaw Girl. Her name, I can't remember her name. She looks fun to play. I'm not a big fan of her look. I mean, I like her look. I just think it's a little bit busy. Once again, guys, stay tuned when she's out so Silver and I can review her skill. We'll talk about it more in depth there. But big fan of the sword. Big fan of the colored hair. Love the steam that comes out of her little crown. What I don't like is her dress and her dress and her color scheme on her dress. I would have done something a little bit different, but you know, that's me. Who cares? We'll see what Silver has to say. Has to say. So, all right, guys, it's starting.
All right, everyone.
Yay!
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Can you hear me? Testing. Hello.
Can hear you loud and clear, Scott.
Another Eden Live. I am your host, community manager for Another Eden, the cat beyond time and space, Scott. How are we today? I don't know. I see some of you in the chat, although I don't see that chat has been
all right, sorry guys,
updated on my end.
Doing great, Scott.
Refresh my chat page because I see more chat in my stream software than I do on the page. There you are. There's the chat. Now it's refreshed. Hello, everyone.
Good morning,
Sorry
Scott. I look tired, guys. It is early here up in Canada,
welcome,
but I'm here for you guys, covering
this
the Another Eden news.
Extremely exciting edition of Another Eden Live, where we will discuss everything you need to know about the long-awaited part 3 of
side note, guys, I don't know if you guys saw on the update, but they did say climax does not mean the ending, guys. All right, if this game's end, I will die inside. I don't want that. You guys don't want that.
Excited for this.
You guys don't want that. You guys don't want me sad, do you?
I am too. Doing great. Grand. Food. Can't help you there.
Chainsaw Girl.
Hello from Indonesia. Hello to you too.
Hello from Canada, Scott. Hello from Canada.
So for some of you, if you may have guesses or maybe you know, looking at other versions regarding the update, please no spoilers.
No spoilers. I won't spoilers, but
all will be revealed.
I'm excited.
Due time.
I'm always excited to for another Eden. I love the community. I really
What is
do
that,
love the community.
that we are revealing? We are revealing. We're gonna get right into it. The
hello from
Empire
France.
Strikes
Nice.
Back Part 3. I have a few videos to show you, including a message from the man himself, Masato Kato. Before we get into that message, though, I do want to let you know that we used Zoom to conduct this interview, so the resolution, the quality on this video might not be quite as high as messages from Kato-san in the past have been. So please excuse us.
By the way,
for-
guys,
for
speaking
the,
of Kato-san, go look
quality
at the
of
Another Eden's kind of like
video
behind the
message.
scene of how they made the episode
I assure you, the
on
quality
the
of
social
the
media.
video
It's really
follows
interesting.
is
They're kind of like 2
top-notch.
minutes long,
With
and
that said,
it's really nice. I
please
learned some stuff.
enjoy
All right, I'm gonna
this
shut up
video.
now.
皆さんこんばんは、アナザーエデン、シナリオ演出担当の加藤です。いよいよメインストーリー第3部をお届けできる時が来ました。クロノス一家をめぐるアルドたちの冒険の旅もいよいよ佳境を迎えます。第3部を時間帝国の物語にしたいというのは、アナザーエデン初期段階からの構想だったので、ようやくここまで来たかというのが正直な実感です。それと今回は、先にクロスコラボを実現できたため、アシティアが仲間キャラとして実装されることになります。この件も個人的にはいろいろと感慨深いものがあります。思い入れのあるキャラだったりはするので、アシティアは。それとまた新キャラのミナルカもユニークなキャラとして面白い話が展開されていますので、こちらもぜひプレイして確かめてみてください。今回もスタッフ一同全力で作り上げましたので、皆さんに第3部を楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです。それではメインストーリー第3部オープニング
Excited? Part 3! Alright guys, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. This, I'm getting flashback, like, or flashes of like PS1 era intro cinematic, like, you know, when you pop that disc and you hear that, you know, that famous PS1 sound, and then, you know, that cutscene plays, which is great. That game would have been amazing on the PS1, like just a couple more tweak and it would have been like an instant classic. Looks like Rika, human form. I really hope that would be like her AS style as a human. That'd be nice. Beautiful Amy, once again. A little bit of bromance there. I like it. I like it. Seems like that was not planned. The ship, alright, I have to say this. I love the ship. I just think its design is kind of weird. Like, we're the good guys, and the ship definitely looks like an evil ship. But whatever.
Helena flying through burning chaos and launching Rika up for this epic hammer attack doesn't get you hyped.
I'm super hyped, Scott. I'm here.
I don't know what else to tell you.
See, they're just like coffee. Probably this. Probably this. A little bit of the coffee.
That's what we're here for. What do you think?
Excited, guys. You guys can probably see with my dumb smile on my face. Excited. Hype. Tell us more. Tell us more, my good Scott.
Excited. Let me read you the synopsis here for part 3. I gotta get into my. I was doing breathing exercises while showing that video. I gotta get into my actor form. The cursed sword, Ogre Rancorum, said to bring calamity upon the world, was drawn by a young man named Aldo, who with his friends has traveled on adventures across space and time. Aldo and his sister Fine carry on, hoping one day to reunite their lost brother, Eden. But now, the shadow of a new enemy falls upon our heroes, the Kronos Empire. What is the Empire after? What is the mysterious hollow time lair? The curtain rises now on a new battle across space and time.
All right. I like this. This is and scene. Wow, good intro. Good intro right there.
The end of the story of the Kronos family. You might see something about Eden here. You'll have to stay tuned.
Playable character.
And cut. Let's get a little bit more into it. The setting of part 3, the hollow time lair.
Oh, these are gates.
Worlds ruled by chaos overlap, and was sealed at the end of the battle between law and chaos. It is located in an unobservable dimension that is different from the parallel time lair. In this world, a country called the Kronos Empire reigned.
Okay.
So who are some of the key figures? We've got the Kronos Emperor.
He looks such a generic, evil-looking guy from like any JRPG Empire.
Image of our robo friend Rika. He looks familiar, doesn't he?
He does.
And then we have Kamlanaj.
Kamlanaj.
That is the correct pronunciation.
I will try to remember that when we do voice acting.
Can't wait to see how these characters are going to be involved in this story.
Okay. I like Rika's human form a little bit better than a robot form. Hopefully she be available as an AS. Kamlanaj is kind of cool. I mean, yeah.
You know, I don't think I can go any further. I can't tease the 3D opening video.
It's pretty dope.
Was great.
Yeah.
But we're here to talk about part 3 of the Kronos Empire. And before I continue, I'm going to take this moment to say, hey, if you're here, thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe to this video and subscribe to the channel. Doing those things really helps us with our numbers and for these videos to get out and see more and more people. We love you. And thank you so much for, a lot of you subscribed last time, and we went right over 10,000 subscribers for the first time. So thank you so much for that. That said,
hopefully, guys, you could do that to my channel too. We really appreciate it.
I think I've teased a lot of part 3 enough. We showed an opening video. I have another video to show you.
This is Ironheart signing in. You're listening to the Mean Message Hour on Omegapolis FM.
Finally, I made it. Or so I thought. But it was all... It was all just a mirage. There's so much I want to tell you. And I won't stop searching until I find you.
I'm having FF7 flashback right now, mixed with a little bit of a FF6. Oh. The world map is here, guys. Look at that. Freaking nice. Oh. Oh, come. Oh.
endless earth.
Oh. Yo, whoever works on a background in this game just deserves a raise.
No matter how hard the road ahead. I will find you.
You're neither friend.
That voice! Look at that beauty!
It's not on my list.
Oh.
Take your fate and share it.
Oh.
Die. No way, no
Ash
how.
dear! Nice!
I don't care about the odds.
Oh, yo, the art direction is 10 out of 10.
Because I know it leads to you.
Woo! Alright, good stuff, good stuff.
This is Ironheart signing off.
Oh, that cat at the bottom, that cat at the bottom. Alright, alright. Beautiful, 10 out of 10.
I may or may not have audibly squealed when I saw the little co-robo sidekick to Ash Tier. I couldn't tell you one way or the other. But,
Ash Tier, yep.
I may have. I
mean,
I'm not ashamed to admit it.
If you guys did some research, you guys
what
know
did you think of the video?
that she's gonna be a free character with a little robot buddy and
invisibility.
some new mechanics that are gonna change the game, which is nice because, you know, say what you want with like live service game, at least they can add and reinvent themselves, which is great. So give it to me now.
Here I go again. Dramatic voice version of me as we get into Part 3, Volume 1 synopsis. I went over kind of the general Part 3 synopsis. Here's a synopsis about specifically Volume 1. Synth Hydra is suddenly attacked by an unknown riftbreaker. Aldo and friends fall into the void, only to awaken in an unfamiliar world, the Hollow Time Layer. This world teems with strange mechanical life. Mechanical humans, mechs, live in towns like Bolton, or the steam capital itself, Omegapolis. From the city on the sea, La Cheval, travelers can use ancient ships to traverse the many islands. Omegapolis suffers under the iron fist of the lady and her nobility, and, drawn into the resistance known as the Acacia Stargliders, Aldo and friends find their way to the secrets hidden in the Tree of Time.
Who is that lady? Also, Omegapolis sounds like a Sonic 2 level or Sonic the Hedgehog level.
Let's hear a comment from Kazuma Koda. He is the creator of this main
need to
visual
get
art,
this
this
art
really,
style
really
on my
cool
wall,
looking
on my
tree,
beautiful white wall.
Mechanical tree.
Right there. Would be nice.
Art here that we have. The creator of this main visual for Part 3, Volume 1. The concept artist, Kazuma Koda, has created concept art for the Nier series, as well as Fire Emblem 3 Houses and others. Kazuma Koda says, "The scale of this world is huge, and I tried to preserve that in my art. There are some surprises that will appear in the game that is included in this art too. I hope you enjoy them along with the story."
I feel like if you guys look at the top right,
anything here? Any
corner,
guesses
it
as
might,
to what
might be
you
a dragon
might,
there. I feel like this
encounter?
dragon is gonna play key parts, such
Surprises
as
that you might
maybe a
encounter?
secret boss. We don't know.
that you might see in this art.
I'm not gonna lie though, the tree with the gear is a neat visual. And it looks really interesting
People
and
just
really nice.
start listing off their name or their favorite characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like there's some flying creature of some kind up there.
I cannot wait to hear the music. I got like some ideas in my head and I'm excited to hear it. New locale.
New locales. We have some really new, really cool and interesting places that we can look forward to. And once again, I'm just full of videos today. We've got another.
Bring it on,
video
Scott.
to
Bring it on.
introduce this to you. So take a look.
Okay, what do we got? dun, dun. Ooh. Okay.
So here, that's a
song
quick
was
look at the
dope.
new areas. Omegapolis. We have three layers of Omegapolis. You can see
The
up
slum.
until about the halfway mark of that video, we've got
Yeah, you
these,
got like the
these bits up
slum.
top, or
You
this
got like the
here,
metal part, and you got the
which
fancy part.
is very like steam-powered world of 300 AD in the Hollow time layer. Once again, this is the Hollow time layer as opposed to the parallel time layer.
Okay.
Very different.
Might be confusing. We might need a
We have
graph.
3 layers here of the Omegapolis. The kind of steam-powered, more industrial upper section, and then we've got this city by the sea as well. I'm very like, I don't know, kind of feels between the two, especially as we go into this city on the sea, Lashval. To me, it kind of feels this almost like a border somewhere between a utopia and a dystopia, like and no in between, right? Like obviously those are very
No, he's right.
those are almost very opposite, and you would say it's somewhere between a utopia and a dystopia. Yeah, that's a place. No, but what I mean is that these two very clashing. You know, on one hand there are some, like this city by the sea looks very pristine. At the same time, you get into these areas that look a little bit cloudy. Yeah, it's a really cool look. The city is powered by water that flows through transparent pipes, or by the hydraulic power of steam. Hence the steampunk. We're leaning heavily into steam and mechs. Speaking
I
of
feel
this
like there's going to be
world,
2 classes of robot,
getting
and
lag?
that's going to be getting into play.
I see in chat that somebody mentioned lag. Are we okay with
No,
are
we're
we
good.
okay with the lag?
We're good.
Okay. No lag there. Okay. Looks like things are going on your end. It's all your fault. Losers become winners.
I love this
And
guy. He's
SS,
funny.
You guys are. That's all you. Thanks everybody. Just want to be sure. But yeah, we talked about the world. Let's take a look at the inhabitants of the world.
Okay, that's good. Ooh. Shout out. All right. First, I want to direct your eyes, guys, to the cat. Second cat is funny, and I love
these
it.
are the mechs. That's MEKS. Mechs.
Not a
And then
big
on
fan
the
of
right
the
side, we
of
have,
the villagers,
the,
though.
Mechanical life forms. That's a good mechanical.
Those two monsters on the right look crazy as a character design.
Yes, you are. You're such a
The cats are once again amazing. The first one looks like he has a slice of cheese on his head, and the 2 cute little kitty babies are nice. Yeah, I was not a fan of the
and
robot.
With this new update,
Sorry.
in addition to new areas, we have some new systems, like some new
Gotta love the new system.
gameplay mechanics that you can look forward to. For example, environmental effects. With environmental effects, certain fields have these effects. You can see like the rain in this environment will have an effect on your battle, and that can change over time. So fields can change in various ways, and some environments can also affect battles. So you have to plan accordingly.
Okay.
You can check the in-battle effect from the in-battle effects screen.
So I guess we'll get
to
like
see what's going
water, normal, fire, windy, and like dry
in
earth.
Addition to that,
Maybe something like that. That'd be kind of cool.
we have a new system
Ooh,
called
phase shift.
phase shift. Under certain environmental effects, an entrance to a phase shift can appear. And in this space, the environmental effects are even more severe and enemies become ferocious. You'll be ejected after a certain number of battle turns, and the difficulty level is high, but the XP and the items gained are also very high.
Interesting.
They increase significantly, and there are also special materials that can only be obtained in these phase shifts. A note that obviously these images are used from the Japanese build under development. Yeah, I noticed that too, Giraldi.
A lot of
the
XP
is definitely not nothing. Certainly something to consider.
Now, are the environmental
in addition to that, there's going to be a new system called the Aura system.
World, or it's
new
everywhere
abilities
in the game?
can change battles
Aura.
dramatically. When activation conditions are met, various special effects are triggered. You can take advantage of auras to get an edge in battle. You can check the status to check to see if an enemy has an aura or not. But please note that some enemies, especially bosses, they might have auras, but the effects might not be shown. So you can't tell what it is in that case. You'll have to.
Okay, so the auras are only for the enemies. Okay, that might be interesting. Oh,
time to use 10% of your brain. I think I gotta overclock my brain in order to.
Don't need to use your brain if you have Eva, Philomenopus, and Nephi in your team.
Won't do it.
Press a button and you watch stuff die.
So lots of new ways that we're making the battle system more interesting, interactive, challenging.
Challenging is a good thing.
There's more to it, and I'll get to that. More things that are going to affect battle. I'll get to it very soon. But before I get to that, I want to talk about the new movement
That's
system.
what I wanted to see. I wanted to see the ship. Yay!
This is very cool.
Yeah, I love it.
There are no set paths like in your regular overworld. When you board the ship and you traverse the world in the ship here, it allows unbounded movement. Reaching, you can reach previously inaccessible areas, find hidden treasure, and experience adventure on the high seas. Special events occur in places that can only be reached by ship.
Okay.
We have a comment from some of the staff who's behind the mechanics of who created the ship movement, who says that ship movement was a new thing for us.
I really hope they keep that
kind of map chip to use.
Not just for the ship, maybe for characters. That'd be nice. An overworld map. I would like that. That's what I want.
What I want to show you now. I'm going to show you a different kind
maybe
of
use the ship on land so that way it's easier to do.
I'll be a part of it. Here is a look at our ship in action. There we go. Hey. What does this remind you of? What does this kind of ship movement remind you of? I know what it reminds me of. It reminds me of the 90s. And boarding a ship and being able to kind of traverse the world freely. Yeah,
it does. You know, the only thing missing is a giant walking robot with a city with a giant cannon. You guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Well,
it's okay.
We left. Oh, I'm in darkness. I'm in darkness. Let's get out of here. Whew. Back to safety. Yeah, I want to see what some of those exclamation marks, what kind of quests or treasures are behind those. Can't wait to crash it accidentally.
I'm sure they're gonna be like hidden bosses in there.
Yeah, we're
super
exploring new territories here in more way than one.
More new features, nice.
But we are not done. There are other new features to cover, which I'll cover right now. This is sort of the lightning round, but no less important or interesting features, including one of my favorite things.
Bounty hunting and weapon refurbishing. Nice.
You can gather information about evil and powerful wanted bounty targets and Hunter's Nest at the Hunter's Nest Tavern. Track down and defeat bounty targets based on the information that you get, and make a name for yourself as a skilled bounty hunter.
Any self-respecting JRPG as a bounty system like that, guys,
will be interested in is weapon reforging.
Yeah, that's gonna be a game changing
for your favorite weapons. Some weapons can be reforged. You can explore the Steam world and find the Wandering Blacksmith if you want to reforge your weapons.
Come on, Wandering Blacksmith is a guy in a cloak. Come on, guys, a little bit of work there, you know.
And more.
I understand recycling, but you know.
Difficulty settings. You can adjust the difficulty setting to find the level that's comfortable and or challenging for you. Higher difficulty means stronger monsters, but you'll get more experience and item drops. But note that some of the enemies...
I'll be playing on the highest difficulty, guys, all the time.
And then finally, we have symbol encounters, as opposed to random encounters. Enemies, other than horrors, will be shown on the field, and if you run into them, a battle will begin. It's up to you whether to flee to safety or to stand and fight and for experience and loot. Note, there are some particular enemies that may enter combat without having
So that once again, is that only for that zone or for the entire game? Because if it's only for that zone, what's the point of the encounter minus and encounter positive badges? We'll see.
For many of you, I think this is the favorite segment here.
The
it's
music?
Segment in which
new
we
characters. All right.
Some of the new characters.
Let's go.
And Kato-san already mentioned these characters up at the top of the video. Our first character that we get to meet is the Kronos Empire's merciless blade, Minalka, voiced by
Fishnets on a girl,
and designed
Once again,
by
her
Che.
dress, I don't know. I don't know about her dress. Everything else,
Minalka
with her dress.
is a warrior from the Kronos Empire, scouted to join the Imperial Army's arbiters. She was dispatched to the world of the mechs. Cautious of others, she prefers fighting to talking and is considered dangerous even by arbiter standards. The strange steam creature Tetra follows her around. Let's meet Minalka.
All right.
Death does not scare me.
That's okay, Aldo. Most of the problem can be solved by eating. Yes, it can. Ooh, that's a new thing that's coming. I don't want to spoil it for you. Oh, that's another cool idea in the game. Tetra auto skill. Reincarnation. Ooh. Die. That voice.
Case closed. Part 3, Into the Hollow. The Kronos Empire strikes back. Another Eden.
The cat
beyond time and space.
I will definitely be rolling for her, guys. Like I said, I got 16,000 stone. I got 1 ticket. And he's muted. And I think, look, I love that pose. I really wish you could pose those characters in the game. But yes, I will be definitely rolling for her, guys. And I think I've won 1 ticket. And I think it's still going to be available before the update, which I hope it does.
I'm muted.
It was
what I'll tell you is that it was an amazing joke that will never be heard again. I guess that one, some jokes are only for me now. I guess I'll get to keep that with me. I guess that's the universe telling me that joke was only for you. No, I can't. Well, now I can't say it because it's hyped up. The joke is I had a joke that now you can't hear, right? And we're all going to have to just live with that reality from now on. Let's get into Baki's battle tips. See how we can take full advantage of Minalka.
She seems to be powerful. I don't know if you guys read her skill, but she seems to be...
Minalka is a brand new type of physical attacker. At the start of the turn, she deals damage to allies on the front line equal to 20% of their current HP. So once again, we're seeing a trend with these kind of sacrificial...
highest guy reward, but then again, if you have Iffy,
taking HP from others,
and also like she comes with like a little pet at the end that
according to the damage amount. The skills are boosted according to the number of tribute and stacked, and are very powerful. First, we've got Damnatio, which I love the name of that skill, Damnatio. Deals fire type slash attack XL to all enemies. The damage is doubled when the target is in pain, and is increased up to 20 times, depending on the number of tributum stacked. Combined with Tsukiha ES, for example, who can, set pain from the beginning of the battle. She can easily deliver high firepower. Then we've got Annihilator. Again, these names.
I think I just got how she works.
metal.
So she needs to have like a shitload of HP.
To a single enemy and increase her max HP by 25%. This kind of management of your HP comes into play later. One moment here.
Yeah, she seems to be like, the higher her HP is by 20%, just because it's probably going to be like a certain threshold, and these are going to give you stacks. So I would say, guys, right off the bat, just give her everything that has HP.
Yep.
So she loses the more HP by 20%, but then she hits like a truck on fire.
Moving right along, we have Elemental Break. What does that say? Damnatio's my new favorite music note. It does sound like an album name. Elemental Break Fire is very powerful. She stacks Elemental Break Fire ×3 on a single enemy at the start of battle, and it can be stacked by skills during the battle. Minalka thrives in a fire party, so form your party to support her.
I think I'm going to switch to fire soon.
Which, Rip and Tear can bring doom to your enemies. Deals fire type slash attack ×3, XL. Pierces barrier, stacks elemental break, fire ×3, and inflicts pain on a single enemy. Strength is increased up to 20 times depending on the number of tributum stacked. Once again, if the target enemy HP is 50% or higher after the attack, she will attack again.
Ever. Sorry.
The skill Sodom is a fire type slash attack on a single enemy. If the enemy has resistance, the skill strength is increased by 30 times. Whew. Once again, this is like the most metal, when the
fire version sort of Eva, yes,
character.
Which is good.
If her class is Nemesis, the new sidekick feature comes into play. As long as she is a 5-star Nemesis, she will, even with a class change via memoirs, her sidekick Tetra will join you.
Oh,
Tetra
yeah, that's
is,
the
of
new
course,
battle
very
pet
compatible
mechanic.
with Minalka, and Tetra can mitigate the 20% self-inflicted damage that Minalka has each turn. For example, Tetra restores up to 20% of hit points and status effects for all party members, including main and reserve, and increases HP and MP by 25% and physical and magical resistance by 30% for a single ally who's at 80% HP or less. In addition, Tetra's skills will change Minalka into, quote, lethal mode, making her even more powerful.
I mean, how much lethal can she be?
Here? We've got Damnatio, Annihilator, Rip and Tear, Sodom, and the Nemesis form, and lethal
She needs
mode.
a guitar axe.
Really,
yes, she does.
Are you sensing?
So Eva, but fire, yes. I really hope I get her. Otherwise, I'm going to use my my tickets for that.
A summary here. Form a party that can support
Sukiya.
Minalka.
I did want to bring Sukiya back to my party after doing her quest, so she's pretty. I like Sukiya.
Pain at the start of battle. Aoife AS with her powerful buffs. Noble Blossom Tsukiha, who specializes in fire type. Use Tetra and allies to manage HP. Since she can easily generate high firepower, she could be used like a physical attack version of Flamlepis in battles against Wolfram.
Flamlepis, who has the word flame in it, but does not use fire attack.
All right. What are our thoughts? First impressions.
Here's my money.
Here's
my money. I want it. I want her. Love her little battle pose animation, especially the one when she's kind of like doing the superhero pose.
Look, I can make my
besides that, yeah, no, she seems strong. Of course, guys, we will do a review, Silver and I, on her character and her looks, and I'm gonna give you some battle strategy.
Yeah, as somebody who's, I think, elemental wise, I think fire is one of the areas I'm.
And I believe that I'm gonna switch because of that. I'm gonna switch my party around and stop using Flamlepis and Eva so much, and probably gonna use her if I have her, and Iffy a little bit more. I want to switch my party a little bit, just because I want to challenge myself and use a lot of characters that I have on my bench. Someone convinced me to use Izuki.
I could use a good fire.
Wonder who that is. Izuki and Izuki, another style.
All right, well. Another character that I know everybody is excited about.
Ooh, H tier. All right.
The unparalleled, unmatched genius scientist.
Makes me want to go to a festival now and visit a device that makes me teleport.
Renowned scientist who vanished after returning. She developed the phantasmal liquid metal Ashterium in accordance with her quantum holographic theory. Straightforward, bright and bold, she's also surprisingly considerate. Aldo and Fine consider her like an older sister. We have a comment from Sayako Yamazaki, who is the illustration designer, who says, since this character has a strong feel of Kato-san's original work, I drew her with a familiar, friendly feel. It was also requested to have these two feel like equals. These two, I think, meaning the character and the sidekick there. So I drew them with that in mind.
Beautiful, beautiful character piece, by the way.
Let's take another look at Ash Tier.
Ash Tier. All right, let's see what she looks like, guys.
I got a theory. You're about to lose.
Of course, guys, Silver and I will be reviewing her also. We'll also be talking about the way she looks and her skills and everything. Oh, little yellow robot. Look at that. He's so cute. Eureka. Alright, she's a fist character with a gun for some reason. Alright, fire type, blunt attack. So he has knuckle skill, perfect chemistry. You guys saw that. 30% AF gauge. Primitive user power. Okay. Eat knuckles. Restores 50%. Damn. That's gonna be dope. Nice. At the end of turn explosions.
Complete.
Even as a free character, she seems pretty good.
Chronos Empire strikes back. Another Eden. The cat beyond time and space.
Oh, look at that
As I
design.
told you before, I may or may not have actually audibly squealed
Look
when
at that, look at
I
that.
First saw the Korobo, so I'm so excited to be able to
Alright,
share
his middle
some
name
of
is
the
Korobo,
character's,
so
concept art. You
I'm
can
not gonna
see
lie,
some
I
of the
love his
rough
wheel
drafts
design.
here,
Hopefully it's in the
a
game
little
because there's
bit, some of
animated there,
the little
so
animations here.
maybe that's
we
gonna be when he
have,
runs.
And the name too is just
Korobo.
adorable. Korobo.
Sounds like a game
I'm
suit.
sure
Like,
a lot
sounds
of
like a
you
game
know
studio that
for
makes
anybody
those
who doesn't speak Japanese,
game
Ko
dev
is like child
and other type
if you
of
say
studio.
it,
Great
like
great
Neko
company
is
too.
cat, Koneko is kitten, Inu is dog, Ko Inu is puppy. So Ko Robo is like little baby Robo or child.
Oh,
It's
RXY66.
all hell. So we have a comment here from designer Takahito Exa, who says, I wanted the design to be steampunk, but with the warmth of typical Another Eden, so I adjusted the details so that the shape would not be too spiky. The expression of the mask looks inorganic at first glance, but I aim to create a design that allows the viewer to feel the expression of the mask. It really is amazing what you can do with just really minor, just really minimal alterations of the shape of the eye.
He does have a lot of
and
personality. Like
color
I'm
to
staring at it
express
like an idiot,
that kind of emotion.
and he seems like he's gonna be like expressive. Like if you look at the red and green, red and blue face, seems like
All right.
you know it's gonna be interesting. Ooh, sidekick,
So,
guys. All right,
you may. I've
Let's
teased
listen.
it up until now with Korobo, and before we talked about Tetra, Minalka's sidekick, and about a new sidekick system. Well, we have sidekicks as a new battle system. I also told you there'd be more on the battle systems. This is it. Sidekicks liven up the battle system. A sort of fifth party member. They support you automatically with auto skills every turn. You can use the charge stack mechanic to unleash powerful charge skills. Consume the charge stacked every turn and unleash powerful charge skills to turn the tide of a desperate battle. Keep the activation conditions of sidekicks' auras in mind when you form your parties.
Okay. Okay.
Let's get a quick look at our new characters and their sidekicks. Ash Tier and Korobo, and Minalka and Tetra. All right, I want to hear from you guys. Who is Team Ash Tier and Korobo, and who here is Team Minalka and Tetra?
Both of them are a great addition. I'm not gonna lie. Ash Tier and Korobo, I'm gonna lean with them just because nostalgia purposes. I mean, of course, nostalgia. But even Mineka looks OP. I don't know. you guys are asking me like to choose between pizza and lasagna. They're two great dishes, and I like them both.
The vast majority I'm proud of this community, honestly.
Ash tier.
Most people writing in both without even giving the option. You all are beautiful. And
I mean, honestly, like Ash tier for me. Just nostalgia. Nostalgia is a big part.
Team Efi and
Oops, sorry guys about this. It was my alarm. Sorry guys. I have to wake up to go to work.
Could be concerning that I don't feel overly threatened.
Both are great.
Let's move right along.
I mean, it's because design is growing on me. Little Surprise is better than our art.
Meet the new sidekicks. I saw that there are some questions in there about encountering the sidekicks. You can encounter them in the Gallery of Dreams. Certain characters have 5 class styles that, when unlocked, add a sidekick to your party. You could also encounter them through events. Some sidekicks may join you via events. Talk to the new NPC on the 2nd floor of Time's Forgotten Stop to get the latest info on where these meetings await you.
So we got a cool robot with 2 claws. I don't know what that is.
You see some silhouettes.
Mini Lamanders, and I think we got ukulele.
Potential sidekicks there, maybe.
So interesting.
What does it look like we've got there?
I still want to say this. They should add a default one where you have like a default skill that's just like HP regen or just like attack, and the only thing is you would click on it. You will click on that sidekick, a 6-1 I would say. Click on it, and then you could choose
so in addition
any
to
skin
this,
from your party. So you can have like a 5th party members just for the looks. That'd be great because this game has a lot of amazing characters that I don't use
all throughout. But here, I'd actually like to give you a better listen of the track.
Okay.
So the main story part 3 theme, it's a bit familiar, but it's new, is the Impractical Waltz by Kan Inoue from the Right Flyer Studios sound team. Arrangement by Kan Inoue, Shigeki Hayashi, Takeshi Yamagami of the Right Flyer Studios sound team, with guitar by Masa of the Right Flyer Studios sound team. Masa is a sound designer who worked on the sound for a certain Musou type game. And like I said, other songs have been playing.
Musou.
The normal battle.
I miss the Dynasty Warrior franchise.
Tsuchiya from
I miss it.
Prokion Studios. So please listen to the game, and for now, let me start this track for you. Let's listen together.
You can hear and feel the Muzu behind it. I don't know if you guys ever played Muzu game. Dynasty Warriors is an amazing game, guys. Go check it out. Not the latest one. The 7 is the last good one. But yeah,
what do you think?
Love it. I love the Muzu. The Muzu sound.
I'm gonna let that keep playing in the background for a little while longer. But let's begin to wrap things up here. I know that there's some questions that perhaps is still lingering. The first question,
when can we get her?
Is, what do I need to do in order to play this? Well, the requirement to start Part 3, Volume 1.
Right, shout out to my buddy Machiavel who started playing another Eden not too long ago. You got a lot of catch up to do if you want to catch up to the new episode, bro. You got a couple of days. Get to it. Get those surrenders up.
Why don't you tell me what is the question you have? What is the one question that is most on your mind?
When can we play this? When is it released?
Let me see how.
When can we play?
If I know my audience.
Release.
My community. When is the update? When?
When? Is it now?
When does it come out? But when update? When can we has? Update when?
When can we play this? Can I play this today? Tomorrow?
All right. You've convinced me. You know what? I wasn't going to do this before. I was actually going to skip this slide originally, but enough of you have asked when it's going to be, so I guess I might as well go ahead and tell you that version 3.0.1.
That just means Silver and I have 3 days to complete the other mythos.
0.0.1.
All right, we'll get into it, guys. We'll get into it.
February 24th.
February 24th.
That is very soon. That is this Friday, ladies and gentlemen.
I know what I'll be streaming this weekend, guys. Friday, another Eden stream. Yay!
You know, I think that the second most asked question had to do with campaigns. And let me go ahead and just switch up the music here a little bit to talk about the campaigns. Now, some of you asked. I see a number of people asking about Chronostones. Some people asking about certain encounters. I am here to answer all of your questions of what's going on. First, Fateful Encounter featuring Minalka and Tetra. The new character Minalka appears at a 10% rate for the 10th ally on this one. You can encounter the sidekick Tetra by encountering Minalka's 5-star class. And you can pull the 10 allies bundle up to 3 times. This is a 1,000 paid Chronostone banner. Assets, contents under development. That just means these pictures may look a little bit different when the banner is actually released. Then we have the Fateful Encounter Great Strides Edition. One of the following 5-star class allies is guaranteed to be the 10th ally on
Great
this one.
banner to pull,
Radius AS,
guys.
Aetha AS,
Wow.
Rambarel, Flamlepis, Eva, Alma, and Cyan Cypher.
Great banner
You
to
can
pull.
pull the 10 allies bundle up to 2 times. On this one, again, this
Great
is a
value for
1,000
your
paid.
money, like 2 guarantee 5-star. Hopefully you won't get duped, but it's a good banner for you if you want to spend some money on there.
And then, all right, look, I think I see a trend here in the chat. A lot of people are talking about something called SDE. SDE. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what SDE means. Please, like talk about a SDE. But we do have something called a Star Dream encounter.
Ooh, guys, if you have the money, if you have the funds, that's where you want to put your money there.
You will receive Star Dream pieces after the Star Dream encounter. You can encounter 1 5-star class character of your choice. I think some of you are familiar with this program. I want to clarify, this is available as of version 2.13.1 Apocrypha, The Road to Thunder. Side note here, this is the same Star Dream encounter that the Japanese version got when Main Story 3 was released in Japan, which is why it's specifically characters up to 2.13.1, so that the encounters are the same. And you can use these Star Dream pieces. Once again, 1,000 paid Chronostones required for each 10 allies bundle.
I mean,
assets and contents under development.
If my ticket doesn't work on the banner, I might pull on this one just because. Ooh, that's not all. What's up? What do we get now? Ooh.
Got a lot of things going on. Lots of ways you can earn lots of Chronostones and much more. And 5-star class characters, including a campaign in which you start a section of the main story you haven't played yet. Just start. Only start it. As long as it's from part 2, part 1 of part 2. And forward. And you can encounter.
Ooh, we're getting more Whisper of Salt. Nice.
That is
more salt, guys. More me drinking salt water
May 31st
to quench my thirst.
Then, if you clear a section of the main story you haven't played yet, again from part 2, part 1 onward, you'll get 1,000 Chronostones. Same duration up until May 31st. In addition to that, we've got Whisper of Time. Encounter once a day for free by using the Whisper of Time up to 10 times, and then when you
I love that times, more Whisper of Time, more dupes.
Encounter a 5-star class with the Whisper.
Last time though, guys, I don't know if you
make sure that you log in each day.
I didn't do it all of it, but I did get a mostly dupe.
Encounter.
And I think I got one new character, but it was
same duration up until May.
What did I get?
And then today's item will be increased to 50 Chronostones for a duration between the 23rd, February 23rd, which is day after tomorrow, actually, and May 31st. You can get a max of, keep logging in with this one, and you can get a max of 1,800 Chronostones through that promotion.
Great time to start.
On top of all of that, we'll have a sale on our paid Chrono Stones. The sale on 2,200 packs and 4,500.
Get the sale, guys. To get that stardom encounter. They deserve the money.
And
then,
they do. That sale will be available from the update February 24th, 3 a.m. To March 9th, 2023, 2:59 p.m. That's UTC. Please see the version 3.0.1 update notice for all the details.
Which we will be doing a bit later, guys.
I also have for you, this will be interesting. I have for you right now just a reminder about the special Valentine's Day encounters. By the way, I haven't seen you since Valentine's. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Thank you. Happy Valentine's to you, Scott.
But I hope you enjoyed your Valentine's Day.
I did.
I have a special surprise for you. This Valentine's Day banner that's currently on right now. This ends today at 2:59 p.m. UTC. So that's what I think it's closing in on 12 p.m. UTC right now. So about a couple more hours. But you're not going to want to miss this. And I'm not going to want to miss this. I am not going to want to miss this. I hope my technical setup works here. Ta-da! I'm gonna actually do this right now. So I'm gonna pull. I've been saving up for this. I've been saving up for this one here to do a pull on this.
Good luck, Scott. You'll need it.
2023 calendar. I hope, if you haven't done it yet, you've got the Chrono Stones. Feel free to. I
would have done it, but the problem is, like, I have every character's on that banner, which I'm not gonna do.
What I will say from the outset here is that I actually have all of these characters now, except for Eva.
Which you
Eva's
need.
the only character
Eva makes
I don't
the
have.
game easy.
So if I do get a 5-star here, Eva would be preferable. But honestly, like all of these characters are pretty heavy
Pum loves
rotation.
you, and the feeling is mutual.
I would appreciate the extra light or shadow. Live salt production. Here we go. I mean,
good luck, Scott.
Eva's the dream, but I'd be happy with anybody.
Yeah. All right. Good luck.
Shall we do this?
Do it. Do it. Press the button. Let's go. 1,000 stone. You need to play more, Scott. Come on. You need to play more. All right. What do we got?
May some guy's blessing be upon me.
Ooh. After a bad start. Zilva is pretty nice.
Zilva.
I like Zilva. Robot. Irina. Niella. Not great. Not great. What is this? My stream all over again. EO. Cool design though. Ooh.
Getting real nervous.
Ooh, take it slow.
Hey,
Chio.
Chio is like a
solid
like lineup these days. The AS Chio.
Whoa, 4.5.
What do we have here?
It is I, God, to bless you with a Valentine.
Claude is not a bad Valentine's pull.
I mean, I would go on a date with Claude. But
very appropriate for Valentine's Day. I have to admit, you receive a Valentine from Claude.
Coping hard.
I appreciate everybody showing me their respects for today's poll.
Coping hard, I would say.
But you know what? You know where that comes from, though. The mistake that I made before doing this poll on the stream is that the last one that I did. Let me see whose banner was it on. The last one I did a poll for another style Flamme Lapis.
Ooh.
And I got it.
Well, I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
As you can see there.
It's pretty good.
I actually got a second 5-star on that banner too. So I think I used all of my luck in the in those polls. Actually can show real quick.
Your party?
Where are we? I used all of my polls, all of my luck.
Yeah, that Nikoko, that Familipus.
To pull these characters.
Stream team.
Unfortunately. Apologies.
Damn, what a lineup.
Coping, yeah, you know, you're right.
Yeah, you're coping hard, Scott. You're like, yeah, it's not too bad.
From that into the summary of version 3.0.1. So in version 3.0.1, the main story, part 3, will release. We have new allies, Minalka and Ashtir. The Fateful Encounter, where you can encounter the sidekick Tetra by encountering Minalka in her 5-star class. The Fateful Encounter Great Strides Edition, a Star Dream Encounter, where you can encounter one 5-star class of your choice, available as of the 2.13.1 Apocrypha The Road to Thunder update. If you advance a section of the main story that you haven't played yet from Part 2, Part 1 onward, you can, by starting it, you'll encounter a 5-star class. By clearing it, you'll get 1,000 Chrono Stones. And then with the Whisper of Time, you can encounter once a day for free, up to 10 times.
Whisper of Salt.
After 10 times, you can encounter a 5-star class with the Whisper of Time drop. And finally, today's item is increased to 50 Chrono Stones. But that's actually
I'm so proud of this community.
Let me change.
So proud of this community.
Music once again. That's not the only campaign we've got.
The meme contest.
If you follow us on social media, you might notice that we have been.
I need to put up the work for
contest.
that. I'm having a hard time this year.
With the meme contest, if you take a screenshot of your favorite in-game scene and comment or reply with a short line, quip, caption, for the screenshot, basically like, if you do my job, like what I've been doing every day for the past 3 years, if you can do that, my God, I've been doing that for 3 years. Look, Mom, I'm a professional memer. You can enter into this contest. As of today at about 11 UTC, right before this stream, we've got about 197 entries, so thank you all for that.
I'll try to participate, guys. I'll try to participate.
If you want to enter our contest,
it's not easy.
Just go ahead and follow the link. Do that so after the stream, and like I said, post in the reply a screenshot of your favorite in-game scene with a little caption. Some examples. Is an example from me.
Bah, so troublesome. May I explain everything to you?
Some of you who
Iffy
follow our Twitter
has an amazing character quest.
That the amount of Iffy memes have increased lately.
By the way, guys, go check out our voice acting character quest, Silver and I.
X Gamer, if you don't have Twitter, what do I do? Do you happen to have Facebook? If you have Facebook, you can also enter it there. And we've just posted a link to the Facebook version as well.
Iffy. First quest, not so great. Second and third quest, very great. Even so that Silver changed her mind about her character, and she doesn't change her mind a lot, guys. So must be special.
We have another. Here's another example.
No, I don't remember Genshin to be that funny.
No,
I don't remember Genshin to be that funny.
I'm sure that one can be used in a lot of different ways, but you don't have to use these screenshots. You use your own screenshot. Use any screenshot that sticks out to you.
The shrimp bow on the sardine spear. We do need more meme weapons in this game.
The in-game caption there reads, Aldo, Claude. Ismena?
I love it. I don't have to.
Another member of our English community team.
I don't have to be faster than it. I just need faster than them. All right, it's a fun little meme. It's a fun little meme.
So once again, please go ahead and enter that contest. The link is above. We also shared the Facebook link earlier, or you could just go to our Facebook page. While I'm at it, please follow us on Twitter or Facebook, whatever your social media that you enjoy using. And while you're here, why don't you give this video a like and subscribe? We greatly appreciate it. It does help us a great deal when we do these videos. And
I guess it's it for today. Oh, it's
what are our reactions, everyone? How are we feeling?
Feeling good. I'll give you guys my rundown right after Scott is done talking, guys.
I can't wait to. It's. I
have a lot to say for this subject. I have a lot to say.
Part 3 is finally here, of the main story. And there are so many ways that the game is changing and being updated and being made fresh. But at the same time, I mean, I think that's what this game is all about, right? Like it is fresh and new, but at the same time, like a nostalgic taste of the past. And I think the new updates give us even more of that. So I'm very much looking forward to it, and I'm very much excited to hear from you. If please, like I said, like us on social media. Tell us how you feel about the game, how you're doing. Show us what you're up to, what your favorite bits are, and all of that stuff. We love hearing from you, and that's it. I thank you everybody for watching, and have a wonderful evening.
All right, guys, I think that's gonna be it for today's videos. Yes, it is. All right, guys, I'm just gonna pause this real quick. All right, guys, so my thought on the update. First of all, really happy, really excited, guys. Part 3. It's been a journey. And hopefully it's not gonna, it's not gonna be over soon. As you guys probably noticed, I really love this game. It's up there with my favorite game out there. And yeah, part 3 is coming, and I'm excited, mostly not even for like the new character who looks amazing and sounds amazing to play, but I really love the world map for some reason, and the sidekick characters, and the new zone looks kind of fun too. I cannot wait to do part 3 and to see the conclusion to the main story. Hopefully they're gonna leave a door open, because I don't want it to be the end, guys. I do not want it to be the end. But yeah, I'm excited, guys. So also please leave a comment down below, guys, about your thought about this and everything in general, guys. I would really appreciate it. But I'm excited for Friday, because don't get me wrong, I do enjoy those side episodes, but I do miss the main story. And I want to see what the future holds for our characters. Also, new zones are always interesting. New bosses, new mechanics. Again, the world map, like I keep saying, is a thing that I think the game needs. And I really hope that we can also get that for the land, and maybe as a flying ship. But once again, it looks super fun. Yeah, guys, so just tell me down below what you guys thought about part 3, and what you want to see more in the future, and what's your favorite part about this. Now, that being said, guys, also please click the subscribe button and the like button on this channel, guys, if you like what we do, and please do the same for the Under the Eden, guys. They deserve all the love. And that being said, I'll see you guys Friday for the update, or a little bit earlier for more character quests, guys. Thank you, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.